Alright folks, this is like the billionth time I've tried to record a video. I'm trying to record my first video for this channel. I'm trying to keep it 10 minutes or under. I don't know what to say. I just had a shitty day. I've been meaning to make one of these channels for months where you can just complain to YouTube, complain to the entire planet, anyone who might want to watch someone complaining. And I've always been too lazy to make this channel and start making these videos, but today was so shitty. And I basically don't have any friends or family, so I have no one to talk to. And today was so shitty that I had to make this channel, and I have to make a video, put it out there. I can't not. I have to be heard. I am so sick of just like having all, not being able to communicate with anyone, having all my thoughts just building and building and building up in my head with no way to release them. I think about killing myself all the time. I've got the kind of personality where I'm not like what I call the average people, the majority. Whether you believe in average people or not, you can't deny there's a majority. The people that go to church, the people that go to and I don't mean to offend anyone, but if you're offended, that's your own problem. People that go to church, people that go to sporting games, and people who, going to games is fine, but if your fucking life revolves around if a fucking team wins or loses, that's too bad. I'm I find it almost impossible, well, basically, I guess I'd say pretty much impossible to connect with people. I'm an summer outdoors guy. I was at the beach, I kayak and I paddle around and then I swim and paddle around and I swim, and I was at this beach where this was no, this was weeks ago. I was there yesterday too, but not weeks ago, but like last week, and it was fairly empty. There were some people I couldn't tell sitting up on the beach, and there were a couple of women. They ended up coming out and had a few words just about this and that, but it was such a unpleasant experience. Not every time I come in contact with someone in public it's like that. This has just been a shitty week. It's just been a shitty week. Sick of being virtually alone. I'm sick of eating every meal alone. I'm sick of trying to decide what to eat. I barely, I'm picky. I don't have even a lot of things I like to eat. I'm sick of eating every meal alone. I'm sick of never having anything to look forward to except, a movie coming out, or I think, the funny thing is I'm not even, I'm not a person who, like a lot of people that I've witnessed, who need people I don't need people in my life constantly. I'm actually the opposite, where I'd say if I could have if I could have my choice of having as many friends as I wanted to and seeing people as often as I wanted to, I'd probably still only see people twice a week on average. If I could have my choice of being with someone 24/7, or not at all, anything I wanted, I'd probably only see someone on average twice a week. I'm not a person who, needs to people constantly around, but fuck, I'd like to see someone on occasion, you know. It's been, my dad died. It's gonna be 4 years in September, on September 2nd. It'll be 4 years ago he died, and my life, he was my favorite person, my best friend, favorite person that I've ever known. And my life ever since he died has just been on a downhill, been going downhill since. I feel like I've been slowly dying inside, like a little more every month. Um, I don't know. I guess if anyone's watching, I'd appreciate advice. I don't know. And to anyone who's say go to church, you can save it. I'm not religious. I think religion's a bunch of bullshit. I just back up again, back up in a corner, nowhere to go. I don't know I think the thing is, I like myself. I think I'm a great person. It's not a situation of, well, you gotta like yourself before anyone can like you. I love myself. I'm fucking great. The problem is that I'm not like the majority of people. I can't relate to them. I'm not interested in them. It's not like I'm sad that they don't want anything to do with me. It's mutual. I don't want anything to do with them. Like the majority, like the average person. Um, I've tried recording this video so many times, I don't know what I've said in this particular video, but we'll just say that I had a shitty day, and we'll leave it at that for now. I don't want to go too much longer with this video. I plan to do more videos on this channel. That's the whole reason I made it. Really? Yeah. I just wanted to obviously make a first video and shit. The thing is that you feel like there's so much in your head and you can't say it all in one video. So it has to be a situation where you do a little bit in each video, kind of a thing. And maybe I'll wrap up now and say, I really don't see the point in continuing to live. I'm never going to have any kind of decent job. I'm probably not going to, don't get me wrong, I don't put my whole existence on like a woman or a girlfriend or meeting people. But still, I'm still kind of young, and I'm just wasting my fucking, what youth I have left. And you'd like to, get some more hours in the sack, That sound bad. In addition to, spending time with someone special. Not all I want is sex. I want companionship and shit. I've seen so many videos on YouTube where people are saying exactly what I'm saying now. But the difference with me is, unlike some of these other people, is luckily I've been there. I've been intimate with a couple women, had some sex. It's really fun, but it's so dangerous. Like, you're always worried, you know. I don't want to fucking bring a kid into this horrible world. So I'm always so anxious about that, maybe more than I should be. But again, that's where I'm different than the average person. Can be rather high-strung and eccentric and stuff, and that turns the average people away, you know. Anyway, I've been watching these videos like this over, for the last 6-7 months over the whole winter, and I knew I was going to contribute myself, and I thought, since I had such a horrible day, today is the day. I'm going to close up here, wrap up. Today's the day to start a channel and do your first video. Enough's enough. You have to start. You have to get this stuff off your chest before it comes out of your chest like a little alien, you know. So maybe we'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching, and there's probably going to be more of these with different subjects, more of these videos with varying subjects about just my thoughts, I guess, just about life, daily life, and whatever in general. You know, probably, things that I'd normally tell a loved one or a family member or a friend, that I have no one to tell. I'll tell you, I'll tell the internet. I can't even remember what I said in this video, but hopefully some of it was worth watching. Thank you if you watched all this, and be sure to come back for another one that I'll probably do one of these days. Thank you.